Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Dakota Today, T.E.N Holdings Inc. X.H.L.D just filed a current report on Form 8. Kay and I am seeing a major executive shakeup that could signal a new direction. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. This filing announces the departure of their CEO and chairman and the immediate appointment of a new leader. Alright, let us dive into what this means for T.E.N Holdings Inc. A company that operates in the communications services or broadcasting sector with a market cap around $5 million and just 25 employees. The big news here is a leadership change that happened on May 8th, 2026. Mr. Randolph Jones stepped down as both Chief Executive Officer and Chairman of the Board. It seems like this was a mutual decision, and importantly, the company states it was not due to any disputes or disagreements with Mr. Jones regarding the company's operations or policies. As part of his exit, Mr. Jones received a separation agreement. This includes 6 months of his base salary, which was around $300,000 per year. He also gets to exercise any vested stock options for 1 year after his departure. This is pretty standard stuff to ease the transition and ensure some continuity for executives leaving a company. But the really significant part is who is taking over. On the very same day, May 8th, 2026, the board appointed Mr. Virgilio Torres as the new Chief Executive Officer and Chairman of the board. Now, Mr. Torres was already the Chief Financial Officer, and he will continue to hold that role while the company searches for a new CFO. This is a common strategy to maintain stability during leadership transitions. The company made it clear that there are no agreements or understandings between Mr. Torres and any other person related to his new role. And importantly, there is no family relationship to any existing director or executive, which helps avoid any appearance of nepotism. His compensation will continue under his existing employment agreement for now. Any changes to his pay related to his new CEO role have not yet been determined. The company plans to file an amendment to this report if and when that information becomes available. For those interested in his background, his business experience required by regulations is detailed in the company's annual report on Form 10-K filed back in March 2026 and is incorporated by reference here, meaning you would need to look at that older filing for those specifics. This kind of swift leadership change, especially with the CFO stepping up to CEO, can often signal an attempt to quickly pivot strategy or address underlying issues. Looking at the company's registered securities, they have common stock trading under the symbol XAD on the Nasdaq stock market, LLC. The company also indicated it is an emerging growth company, which means it might have some regulatory flexibility, but it also means many investors view it as a smaller, more speculative business. Now, this filing does not include detailed financial tables itself, but the leadership change is a significant event that investors will be watching closely. Historically, companies that undergo significant leadership changes can see shifts in their stock performance and strategic focus. For example, when a company like Tupperware went through numerous leadership changes and strategic shifts in recent years, it struggled to regain investor confidence, and its stock price reflected that ongoing uncertainty. The fact that Mr. Torres is already the CFO and is now also CEO suggests a deep understanding of the company's financial health and operational nitty-gritty. He is likely to focus on stability and perhaps cost management given his background. However, taking on both roles can also be a significant burden and might stretch resources thin, especially for a smaller company like T.E.N Holdings Inc., which only has 25 employees. My biggest concern is whether this is a sign of strength or a desperate move to fill a void without a clear long-term plan. What I'm actually looking for is how Mr. Torres will navigate the company's future strategy and if he can bring renewed growth to the business. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my Take Stay Decoded. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like this video and subscribe for more, then join our Discord community via the link in the description.